Yo, Furman Entertainment back again for another video, man. And you can read the title right here. Look at the title. 6-year-old uses mom gun to shoot Virginia teacher. Mm, mm, mm. How does a 6-year-old get a gun? I mean, we gonna get into it. You know what, Bump? I ain't gonna waste y'all time, man. We gonna make this real quick, man. Let me hit this. Let me see what Fox said. Man, what is this? I don't got time for that. What's this one?
She asked me, first question, do you know how my students are? She was worried about them.
All right. I'm Kelly King, Public Information Officer for Newport News Police Department, and we are going to get started. The way we're going to work this, we are going to hear from three people first. Our Chief of Police, Steve Drew.
Oh, no. We don't got time for that, man. We don't got time for that. So we're going to do it like this, man. And this is what the story says. This is brought to you by Fox News, by Pilar Arias. The 9mm handgun reportedly used by the 6-year-old Virginia boy who shot his teacher was legally purchased by his mother, police revealed. Additional details about the school shooting that injured teacher Abby Zwerner, 25, were brought to light during a Monday news conference. The boy took the firearm from his home to school in his backpack on the day of the shooting. Now, why is that gun not secure? I don't get that. No. How does a 6-year-old know where the gun is? How does this happen? Where are they doing this at? No, man. No. What we know today is that she was providing instructions. He displayed a firearm, he pointed it, and he fired one round. Drew had previously said that the shooting was not accidental and had declined to elaborate, but said he wanted to clarify the remarks he made just after the shooting on Friday when he said there was an altercation between the boy and first grade teacher. Rather, he said it was more like an interaction between the two before the shooting at Rich Neck Elementary School, which is located in Newport News, Virginia. Zwerner put up her hand in a defensive position when the gun fired, and the bullet went through her hand and into her upper chest, Drew said. Ooh. Although her injuries were initially considered life-threatening, her condition has improved and she is currently listed as stable at a hospital. The police chief hails Werner a hero for quickly hustling her students out of the classroom even after being shot. He said surveillance video shows she was the last person to leave her classroom. She made sure every one of those kids were out of that room. She was the last one to leave after suffering a gunshot wound to make sure her students were safe, Drew said. A school employee reportedly rushed into the classroom and physically restrained the boy after hearing the gunshot. The boy became a little combative and struck the employee. Ooh, Drew said. He was escorted out of the building and into a police car after officers arrived. The boy has been held at a medical facility since an emergency custody order and temporary detention order was issued Friday, Drew said. He said it would be up to a judge to determine what the next steps are for the boy. He also said the boy's mother has been interviewed by police, but it is unclear whether she could potentially face any charges. Ma'am, you gotta face something, ma'am, because that 6-year-old boy should not have access to a goddamn weapon, man. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Drew says the gun was legally purchased in York County by the child's mother. It is still unclear how the student got a hold of the gun and brought it into Rich Neck Elementary. Drew says only one round was fired, but multiple rounds were inside the gun's magazine. Authorities also seized a cell phone and a backpack from the scene. It also says gun owners can be prosecuted under Virginia law that prohibits anyone from recklessly leaving a loaded, unsecured gun in a manner that endangers the life or limb of children under 14. A violation of that law is a misdemeanor punishable by maximum jail sentence of 1 year and a maximum fine of $2,500. Virginia does not have a law that requires unattended guns to be stored in a particular way, or a law that requires gun owners to affirmatively lock their weapons. Why not? Why not? Legal experts said even though it is theoretically possible under Virginia law to criminally charge a 6-year-old, there are numerous obstacles to doing so, and it is highly unlikely that prosecutors would even try. Absolutely. I mean, how are you going to charge a 6-year-old, with manslaughter or third-degree assault? I mean, you can't charge a 6-year-old, man. Maybe a 10, 11, 12-year-old, but definitely not a 6-year-old. Way too young for that. Way, way too young. To be tried as an adult in Virginia, juvenile must be at least 14 years old. A 6-year-old is also too young to be committed to the custody of the Department of Juvenile Justice. If found guilty, in addition, a common law doctrine known as the infancy defense holds that child under 7 cannot be prosecuted for a crime because they are so young that they are incapable of forming criminal intent. And yeah, so that sums it up right there. This child would not be prosecuted at all. But I think the mother should have some charges should be filed on the mother. Straight up and down. I don't know where that gun was. I hate to speculate, but how a 6-year-old got it, absolutely unacceptable. But hey, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Furmain with Furmain Entertainment, man. Y'all see the title, man. This is absolutely astounding. Astounding for a 6-year-old to shoot a teacher, to get a gun, put it in his book bag, get on the bus, travel here, go to class, and then pulls out the gun in front of the students and points it at the teacher. Wow. Furmain Entertainment, man. Y'all watching what I'm watching, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, though, man. I'm gone, man. See y'all on the next one, though.